What's up, everyone? Here for the first episode of the Power Hour, where we are going to do a Power Hour while talking about random shit, would you rather's, never have I ever's, during different stuff during the week, all that kind of bullshit. Today is myself, Nagy, Olina, and the lovely Spencer Bradley. She is back
Yes,
again
sir.
doing more content with us.
Yes,
Spencer,
sir.
how's quarantine since Monday?
It's going well. Been getting work done. It's good to hang out with you guys.
Missed us so much. He's coming back. So let's
Back
get this
for more.
started. Olina, wait, before we get started, actually, everyone hold up what you're drinking. I got Coors Light,
I'm drinking the
Maggie with the Natty Light. She's got the Rona Refresca and the Jaeger. Olina's drinking
this
piss.
water. No, it's white wine.
White wine.
Oh!
There we go. Getting all classy in this bitch. All right, Olina,
In this thing.
let's get this started.
All right, let's get it. Okay. The first question of the night: would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
Nagy.
Start with
what do
you, Spencer.
Ooh, okay, we're going Spencer.
Nipple-sized fingers.
Why?
Because I can learn how to use my feet.
Well, okay. Now that I'm thinking about this for you a little bit, though, like you are on camera, so
Yeah, it makes sense.
Finger-sized nipples would be a tough play, or they'd be a great play.
Or that would be you'd be the finger-sized nipple girl.
Exactly, and how many people might want to work with you? I don't. Possibly
Yeah.
you.
I don't know. That might be a sideshow thing, though. I feel like at least with
Yeah.
the fingers, I would fit into a fetish. There's like a amputee fetish.
Like 50 years ago, old Vegas, I feel like you could make a lot of money if you had nipple size or finger size nipples. But Nagy, what would you pick?
Definitely finger-sized nipples, bro.
Has it been a minute?
Not yet. It's about to be.
Finger size nipples. I'm going finger size nipples too.
Great.
Because
I think any guy is gonna say finger size. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense for a guy to
I
say
can't I can't like live life without hands, basically. So
Yeah, I mean, we'd be screwed.
for sure. And like I don't know. I feel like I could run with.
Yeah, I would
about it
make
a little
that
bit. I think I
cool.
could run with.
I'd be like, oh, you don't have finger sized nipples, dude? What?
Yeah. Exactly. Like just
Weirdo?
make everyone else feel weird.
Yeah.
About it.
Just like don't talk. Like just don't. I'll be like, oh,
Yeah, go to the beach and don't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
a good
3
one.
yeah, the girl chose
I'm doing podcasts.
the finger sized nipples.
yeah, that's a
Passing the cooler.
shit. He was ready. All right, this next one was what I was gonna save this one for like later, but this one I think is a really good one. We'll start with Nagy on this one now.
Drink.
All right, drink. Nagy, would you rather eat chocolate flavored shit or shit flavored chocolate?
I would definitely rather eat shit-flavored chocolate.
So you're saying
No.
you'd rather eat? You're
No.
pretty much eating shit at that point.
You ate
No,
shit.
you're not eating shit. That's
Yes,
the point
it's
of eating the
shit.
chocolate.
No, but you.
No, but it is shit.
Your taste buds, you might as well be eating shit. So you're
No,
literally
but
gonna eat,
it's chocolate.
Your taste buds are-
bro. But it
No,
tastes like
no. Listen, here we
Yeah,
go.
but
Here
if
here
you
we go.
eat the chocolate-flavored shit, you're actually putting.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Listen. If you eat chocolate flavored shit, it tastes horrible, but it's chocolate. If you eat shit flavored chocolate, you are still a shit eater.
No, you're
Yes.
totally wrong. You're 100% wrong. We need a tiebreaker.
No. You, Michael, you were arguing against his point though.
I know. I am. That's my.
No,
I'm
because
I'm against it.
I don't want to put actual shit in my
No,
mouth.
he's on your side. That's what I'm
Who?
saying. Like,
Me?
Nagy's agreeing with you. Yeah.
So
No, I'm-
no. Nagy would eat shit flavored chocolate, or no, he would
Right.
eat. He would eat
No.
shit flavored chocolate.
Yeah.
I would eat chocolate flavored shit.
All right, so
So
Spencer's
you're actually gonna eat shit.
Drink.
Like actual
But you're
shit.
not. It's chocolate.
Drinko.
No, you are not understanding.
Okay, if I eat something that's a flavor, so if I ate like there's these candies,
Go back and watch. Okay.
there's these candies like there's these like jelly bean candies.
Yeah,
and
that
it's like
tastes like.
but
I've seen
you're not
those.
eating puke. You were eating a flavor.
You just said you would rather eat chocolate flavored shit, which is still shit.
How?
Because it just
Chocolate
actually
flavored
it just tastes
shit.
But I'm not
I
eating.
just shit my pants, but it tastes like chocolate. That's what you're eating. That's what you just said.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No, because that's eating shit. I'm eating a piece of chocolate that tastes horrible.
Yo,
No,
I want to
no,
put it to say
chocolate
I would eat
flavored
chocolate
shit,
flavored
not shit flavored chocolate.
This shit.
No. If I eat chocolate, right? Let's.
Chocolate flavored shit.
Yes,
That is
but I'm-
shit in my pants that tastes like chocolate. That's what that is. Then shit flavored chocolate is like the jelly bean shit. Like
I think Michael.
Okay. I
have it
okay.
backwards.
I have it backwards. Then yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I would eat. So you're saying shit flavored, comma chocolate, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were saying shit. Pause. Chocolate flavored.
Okay.
No.
You see what
We're
I'm
on the
saying?
same
How I got
page
the mix
the
up?
whole
You're
time.
saying you eat
shit.
the shit that or the chocolate that tastes like shit.
Yes.
Okay. So you both,
Dude.
for all intents and purposes, within your taste buds are eating shit.
Yes. But I'm.
No,
But
I
I'm
think
not
that's
eating.
a fair, that's not
But
the
I'm
way
not
to
eating
do
a
it.
substance shit. I'm with you, Nagy.
Yeah.
I'm not eating.
No,
shit.
no. You gotta assume that there's no health risk involved in this stuff.
That's fine, but I'm not a shit eater.
Bro, but you are though. Like you're enjoying shit by eating this chocolate. That's
If
what
I
you're
eat
doing.
this
You're
jelly
eating-
bean that tastes like puke, I'm not eating puke.
But I mean, imagine.
Yeah,
But why? I'd rather eat a jelly bean that tastes like puke though, because at least it tastes good. Or not? No, not in that scenario. Like,
Oh, we got shit.
no. I'm saying chocolate that tastes like shit. I was arguing for the chocolate that tastes like shit.
Chocolate flavored
Or no,
shit.
shit that tastes like chocolate. Yeah,
No. Bro, okay, well, let's see what Spencer has to say.
bro, Nagy, you're not gonna be able to eat this chocolate. It tastes like feces.
Shit.
But
Huh?
I couldn't get myself to eat shit.
It tastes. You don't know. There's literally just two pieces of chocolate. You don't know what it is, or two pieces like they look the same.
Wake up.
All right, Spencer.
They look the same though. Like there's no distinction of it.
Spencer, after you get done drinking, let's hear it.
I would totally eat shit that tastes like chocolate
Yeah.
over chocolate that tastes like shit.
Yeah, you have the right idea. So if there's two piles of brown things, one tastes like chocolate, one tastes like shit. You are gonna eat the one that tastes like shit, and you're
Well,
gonna
you
throw up instantly. You think it's shit.
This
You
is
can't
my,
just say
this is
there's
my,
no
this is
health
my
risk.
final statement about this. I'm not a shit eater.
But do you eat ass?
I actually don't. No, I should. But no.
Dude,
I
no.
I knew you had a hang up about it as soon as this argument was going on.
No, I'm not I'm not afraid someone's gonna shit on me or anything, or like I just don't want maybe a little dingleberry, you know.
Bro, but you do like it though. You should eat ass if you're gonna eat chocolate that tastes like shit. You should be all about it.
No. That doesn't mean I like it. Just because it's a would you rather, so it's one or the other. That doesn't mean I
But you're
want a
saying you'd rather
dingleberry in my
stuff
mouth.
your mouth with a thing that tastes like literal feces. That's what you'd rather do.
Other than eating shit, yeah, I don't want to eat shit. I'm not a shit eater. I told
I
you.
respect
You are
that.
pretty
I
much.
respect
You
that.
No,
might as well
I'm
be
not.
shit.
No, because the substance is not
Bro,
shit.
but your body thinks it's shit. It tastes exactly like shit.
So you're saying once it's like getting down there, I'm gonna be like, oh shit.
Dude, there's no chance you're swallowing shit. It tastes like shit.
But I'm not. I'm swallowing chocolate. There has to be a
We
texture.
knew
No,
that.
dude,
There has to be a
literally,
texture.
it might as well be shit.
But
for you.
there has like what I'm saying is if you went and you let's just say throw taste out of this. If you ate shit or ate chocolate, you would chew it like it would feel different.
No. I'm saying you can't tell the difference with this stuff. So like imagine like a Sunday topping. Like one was shit, one was
Drink.
one
Not a
was
shit eater.
shit, one
Oh, I
was
got this.
chocolate, but you couldn't tell the difference. So you're putting it all in your ice cream. What do you Like you're not. There's no way you eat the one that literally smells and tastes like shit. There's no way.
No, you can't bring smell into it now. You can't bring smell into it.
We need a new. Would you
I'm not a
rather.
shit eater. That's my final statement.
Dude, that you guys are literally capping hard.
We'll pull this and see what it is.
Yeah,
all right?
like at the end of the day, no one is. You can't even take a bite and swallow it. It tastes like shit.
We'll
You
put it on
cannot
Twitter.
do
It's
it.
okay, bro. The people will tell you you're wrong.
I'm not a shit eater. Final statement.
You are though.
No, I'm not.
We're
If you're
chocolate
saying you're
eaters.
gonna eat shit that tastes or whatever. We're move on to the next one. All right, this one's staying on topic. Would you rather shit on someone or have someone shit on you?
Easy. Shit on someone. No question. I don't want to get shit on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think that was an easy one.
Yeah, I don't eat
don't
shit.
know.
I'm not a shit
Are
eater.
you like Cleveland Steamers? Or are you gonna?
Yeah.
If it's like a really hot girl, then we're talking like.
No.
Well, that's a good point.
But
If
what
you
if
got
you
Tim K about to just dump on your chest, you're not gonna.
but you could
take that and
shit on
say,
but you could shit on
Because
her.
if it's a really hot
No,
girl.
no. You get to shit on
wow, it's
fucking
like-
Jamie from the trailer park.
No. You can't be like you could Margot Robbie shits on you, but
You're
then like Julian from Trailer Park Boys.
You're not gonna let Jamie from the trailer park shit on you. You would let Kim K do it though.
Right, I would take a
And
shit.
she would never let you shit on her.
If it was
But
like.
if
another guy,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
I'd take
hear
a
me.
shit.
Here's my one argument to that. I will kind of agree with you on that. Now, if I can document everything and it's like, all right,
Yeah, yes.
Kim K can shit on me, then
Yeah,
yeah,
the story,
yeah,
bro. The
I don't
story of
know,
that,
yeah.
like that's a.
But if we're just going apples to apples, I'd rather shit on someone.
Frank,
Spencer, what about you?
that's a shot.
I'm definitely shitting on someone.
See, girls would definitely shit on someone, no doubt.
But what if everybody knew you just took a shit on somebody?
I would probably ask someone to film it actually and mark
See,
them.
but then you could pull the other way, like Becky from the trailer. I just shit on, watch it blow up on YouTube.
Yeah.
you do.
I wish like
Actually-
they would.
Actually, you would,
Relations
you would probably get ridiculed for that, like the guy for sure. All right, so I think we all
Is
agree.
it all press good press? Maybe I'd blow up and my name would blow up and people would just look me up because I'm the
Yeah.
girl who
You
shit
could
on
turn
someone.
into the new poop girl.
Caitlyn Bennett already earned the title.
That's what I
girl.
said, the
I'm
new-
not gonna take that.
That's why I
away
said the
from
new
her.
poop girl. All right, next.
Do you like Caitlyn Bennett, Spencer?
Fuck no.
We're actually a pro Caitlyn Bennett
Fuck.
podcast.
I don't like her. I'm
No,
sorry.
I said
Fuck
she
that.
already earned the title poop girl. That was okay. If there are girls out there, actually now I feel bad about that. If there's anyone that
Yeah,
takes
that was
pride
shitty
in their
for you,
private life and has a fetish and likes to be poop girl, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But
okay.
yeah, no, I was just making
Fair
a
point. Fair
girl
point.
joke about Caitlyn.
All right.
Bennett.
Here's another one.
Frank,
Would you rather have? You're doing a great job, Nagy, with this now. Just so you know.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you rather have sex with a hideous, ugly person, like ugly as fuck, like the ugliest person that you think of in your head,
Whoa.
or a beautiful, fresh corpse, like fresh corpse,
Wait, say that again. Say
like
that.
they just passed?
Oh.
Wait, say the whole thing again.
Would you rather have sex with a hideous, ugly person, like the ugliest person you know? Would you rather have sex with them, or have sex with a beautiful, fresh corpse, like they just died?
Straight up
just
the
that.
ugliest person I know.
Yeah, I think
No
I'm gonna
way
have to go
into
with
next
that,
I'm
Spencer.
having sex
I
with
am
an ugly
fucking the
person.
ugliest person I know.
Frank,
Yeah.
But assuming you have like consent.
drink up.
That's difficult though, honestly. Like you could put the argument. I didn't
Bro,
know she
there's no
was dead.
argument for putting your penis in a dead girl.
No, but do you have consent of it though? Like, there's nothing like weird about it.
Oh, there's nothing, bro. Everything's weird about doing
No,
it,
dude, they were alive like 20 seconds ago.
and now they're not.
Okay, let's assume this wasn't a
Yo.
weird thing. A live
Yo.
person gives you feedback, you know, and I bet like a dead person's nerves and like body fluids and shit aren't working the same. I bet it
Maybe-
even feels
No,
better
no,
for a live
everything still
person,
works for a little
like,
bit after you
So
die.
she's like brain
to
dead.
get dark, just to get dark.
You know,
No, I think the fluids work though. for a little bit after you die.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you shit
So
yourself.
like
Okay,
like,
the freshly
she
dead body.
wraps the leg around, still
No.
dead.
You want to be fucking something that's shitting itself.
Drink.
That's very true. Yeah.
No, they're not. They don't shit themselves for like hours and hours.
Well, then how? No, I'm going ugliest person I know.
So you're going the ugliest person.
Dark as fuck.
I don't know though. Actually, that's tough. So we're talking
think-
like,
yeah, I don't
listen. We're talking like Margot
Bro, like
Robbie.
not just some like
listen.
ugly chick from high school. Like
No, I know.
20 times ugly.
I don't want to name any names, but I'm just kidding. I'm not that many guys. So we're talking like Margot Robbie just passes. She gives me consent 30 seconds before she passes.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is, but yeah.
You don't know who
Let's
Margot
take
Robbie
it a
is?
step
Margot
further. She
Robbie?
doesn't just consent. She says, "My dying wish is for you to fuck my dead body," just
Yeah.
so we can make
If
it
That's
more
way
consensual.
If that's what
That's-
she
How
says,
is
I
that
have to
different,
live.
Maggie?
I have
How
to
is that
live out
different?
her
No, you said you had consent. Dying
fulfillment. Then.
consent versus normal.
Okay,
consent?
Olena, the girl in Wolf of Wall Street,
Oh yeah, she's bad.
the wife. Yeah. So I don't know. Like thinking about it, at first I was like 100% the ugliest person I know, which I think I would still lean that way. But now that I'm thinking of some ugly people that I know, this is really mean.
Dude, but like that's the thing. Like the people that you know aren't ugly enough. Like you have to amplify it.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck.
Maggie, what's your final answer?
I will give you like huge credit for a great argument. Drink. But at the same time, like morally, like that's just not like worth it. Like in the long run,
Why you think when you get up to the good Lord, he's gonna be like, "What were you doing, kid?"
it's not even about that. It's
The
like
good
I don't know,
Lord's
thinking
gonna
about
bring that out.
Like, oh, I had sex with a dead person.
Okay,
You know,
so
that'd be weird to have sex with a dead person, though. Like, think
yeah, I don't think I
about
could.
not reacting to anything. Like, think about them just like, well, you're like making weird faces and trying to come. Like, that's fucked.
So I don't think I could either.
Yeah, I'm going ugly person.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I honestly, I was just trying to get you guys to change your answer. There's no way.
Like
Definitely devil's advocate.
even when I was thinking about it, I was just like, I don't think I could ever pull myself to do that. There's just
Drink.
no way.
All right, next one.
Dude, I know everyone always says this. This is like a
Is that a
typical
drink?
power hour
God
thing.
damn it.
Yeah.
This is going quick.
I feel like these minutes get shorter and shorter every minute we do one.
They definitely, dude. Like at minute 46, you're like,
46, it's like 20 seconds. You're like, drink. And it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck we just did?
Hey, ready?
What time are we at, Maggie? How many minutes?
This is the 16th minute.
Oh, we got plenty of time. Wow.
Oh my god, my stomach. I gotta unbutton my pants. I'm getting full.
Whoa.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather go bright purple when embarrassed or sweat so much you soak your clothes?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I like this one.
I'm going sweat my clothes. Hear me out.
Soak your clothes.
Hear me out. Purple would be just wild, all right? And I hated Barney as a kid. So, purple
Wow,
is
you hated
wild.
Barney?
Yeah. Sweating, I wouldn't have to ever work out. Like, you lose so much weight right there. Now, it would be super embarrassing, and you'd have to become very normal about a lot of things, because if you're just
Right.
like out in public and you're just fucking
You're
sweating,
done for the day. Like you have to go
Exactly,
change clothes every
exactly.
time you're embarrassed. Like you would have to have like
Exactly.
2-3 spare clothes on you per day.
that's the problem you'd run into for sure.
Oh,
But
is that a drink?
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with sweating. I don't think I could be
All right.
purple. Are we talking like full face, like purple, or like?
Bright purple, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to go
Violet
sweat.
from,
Like noticeably bright.
Yeah, like people like across the fucking ocean could see you purple.
All right, Nagy, what do you say?
I'm going purple, bro.
No.
Okay. I think that's probably the
Because
better
you can
answer.
recover from being purple.
answer. What do you think?
The going purple thing sounds kind of cute.
Yeah.
For a girl, I feel like it would be
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, for sure. If I saw a dude go purple, though, like, come on. I would try to make fun of him all the time.
Well, gender barriers and boundaries are being broken down every day. You can turn purple when you're embarrassed. It's
I
okay.
guess. I don't know. I feel like
It would just be. I do not want to go purple every time I'm embarrassed. I mean,
exactly.
but the
That's
thing
like a
is, like,
superpower, bro.
but going
So is sweating.
So
You don't want to be anywhere, just be embarrassed.
Like if I was at a bar and like someone said something kind of mean to me,
And you
I'd
just
go,
started.
people are like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" And then I would not be purple anymore because everyone's like, "Yo, look at this purple motherfucker. That's dope."
No, you would
What?
probably
You could
still
be
be embarrassed.
You would remain purple that entire time, bro. You'd be
Now once
embarrassed.
people start hyping me up again, and then
No, they wouldn't. Who's hyping you up
No.
for being purple?
Bro,
Like,
no
look
one's.
at this fucking idiot.
This isn't X-Men. Like,
They would literally be like,
Maybe.
this kid's a
they might
fucking
think I
weirdo.
have like superpowers, bro.
so you'd get
Oh,
killed then.
drink, by the way.
No, bro, you would, dude. If people noticed that you were purple, you have to leave, or you'd be purple all night.
I would just try to own it at that point.
Try.
Try and you'd fail.
All right, so we
next
got
one.
Do that than
next one.
wrench
Next
at a
one.
bar.
Would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry?
Nagy.
What?
Would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry?
Oh, I'd rather burp every time I cry, I guess.
Wait.
Like just
Fart?
a massive just.
Because I laugh a shit ton. Like
Wait.
I enjoy
Fart
it.
every time you laugh.
Yeah, fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry.
I would go burp every time I cried. Like, I think that would be kind of funny. Like, first
Except-
off, it'd be like,
Except at the funerals. bro.
Imagine someone like
yeah, that's a
imagine
good
everyone
point.
just burping at the funeral. It's like,
That's a good point. That's a good
Like
point.
the husband and your wife is coming down the aisle.
everyone would be just farting the whole funeral.
No, not everyone though. It would just be you. So imagine it's like the saddest funeral ever, and you're just burping the whole time.
You couldn't cry. You'd have to literally tell your body not to cry.
That would be funny, but I would have to go burping. Spencer,
I would
what do you
have to
think?
go burping. What about you, Spencer?
That's a tough one after you guys talked about the
Oh.
funerals.
But if you laugh as much as like I laugh way too much to fart every time I cry.
I'd be.
I was just about to say, I do already fart when I laugh sometimes, but I don't know if I could stand farting every time I laugh.
I haven't cried in so long anyway, so it's like,
Wow.
And I feel like a burp
yeah, next one.
is like comic relief, you know?
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I
A
just
burp?
picture someone like
Yeah.
ripping a fat burp when they're crying. Like it'd be like, what the fuck?
Like at the middle of a funeral, everyone's just bawling their eyes out and you just burp super loudly.
Yeah.
But I couldn't fart every time I laugh because I laugh so fucking much.
Yeah.
Imagine just being at a movie, like a comedy movie, and you're just fucking ripping ass the entire movie.
Yeah, I mean, just stink the whole place up.
Oh.
Drink. Did you take your shot on your 10th minute?
I did. I'm just waiting for. Oh, I missed the 20th minute one. I
I'll
gotta
take it now. Is this insane? Nice.
All right. Would you rather eat your family pet or kill your parents?
Spencer, you're up.
Yo,
first.
we gotta get some fun ones after that. After
Yo,
this.
that's a fucked up one, but
Wait.
I don't even want to answer that one. Wow. Okay, so this is what's going to help me get through this answer. I'm going to imagine we're in an apocalyptic setting where we either have to eat each other or eat the pets. So
I
we're
feel like
going to
it's a
give them a really
no-brainer.
nice last day and figure out something peaceful.
I'm definitely eating the dog. Are you kidding me? I'm not
What was
killing
the other
my
option?
parents. Kill your parents.
parents.
Yeah, eat the dog. Drink, by the way.
Yeah, like, oh, no, you're the pre-chase guy and the post-chase? Oh, God.
I'm
That's some
drinking
Ball-
beer at the same time. It's not easy to go between liquor and
That's
beer.
some Ball State shit right there.
Man,
Hey.
Notre Dame.
Whoa.
Notre Dame asshole.
Yeah. What
Hey,
Why you gotta bring us into this?
call it how I see it, man.
I'm on you, baby. Go Hoosiers, bitch. Get
Not
out.
What, not
Don't
after
pull
that
that
fucking
again.
shot.
Do not pull that shit again.
You're
Nah,
fucking.
we're split straight down the middle here.
Yeah, we are. All right, next one. Did you just go to puke or something or what?
Wait, we didn't even.
My charger.
Everyone said dog.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's a no. What are you gonna kill your parents?
Yeah, I
Like,
can't kill-
you
I'm
get
not
another
killing my
dog.
parents.
Like, holy shit.
My parents love me. I can't kill them.
Like, I mean, dude, Chinese people, or
Eat
I don't know.
dogs.
I think it's Chinese people. Like, they eat fucking dogs. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, your family pet's different.
Animals in general, you shouldn't be able to decide who can eat what animals.
I mean, it's just like that was a bad one because like no one's unless you despise your parents, which you
It
probably
would have been.
shouldn't,
It
but-
would have been kind of close if you said like, would you rather kill your dog or your least favorite cousin?
No, I'm still not killing a person.
Yeah, no, I would,
I'm just saying it would have been closer.
For you, maybe.
That is true. He's
That's-
right though.
I still
It
would've
would
killed
be
my dog. I
closer
love my-
by, yeah.
I still would have killed my dog. I love my cousins.
No, but you're eating your dog.
No.
Like it could be like a nice meal, you know,
Yeah, who cares?
little dog bones.
Oh,
All right, next
I-
question. Next question.
Drink up, Michael.
Would you rather have sex with someone with really bad BO or really bad breath? I like this question a lot.
Bro, get some
Ooh.
fun ones in here after this one.
This is a
Huh?
fun one.
This is
I
a
have my
fun one.
answer.
This is a good one, actually.
Spencer,
Spencer.
start us off. The expert, start us off.
Bad breath, because you don't gotta kiss them. You don't even gotta be near their face. Like,
Missionary's a no-go then.
yeah, missionary's a no-go. Just hit it from the back, and I'll arc as much as possible. My face can be buried in the pillow, filtering your bad breath. It's all good.
Okay.
I think for I don't know. Like I would probably go bad breath too, though, because
Bad breath is like, dude, bad breath. I mean,
or no, I would rather them have bad breath, yeah, because bad BO though, like I think it ruins the whole thing. Like you could limit the bad breath, like where you don't kiss.
I mean, you could
push your
stick
head
something
in
in
the-
there to get the bad breath out of there.
That's fair.
What do you say?
That's fair.
It's definitely bad breath. I mean,
Yeah. Damn, I thought some of you guys were gonna say BO for some reason.
there's no avoiding the BO though.
Yeah, it's too
What do you-
strong.
That's what I'm
You're right.
saying.
You're right. All right. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather see your other half in a porn that's not with you, or a video, or your parents? Sorry.
Wait.
My other half.
Would you rather see your other half that you're currently with
That's
in a porn video that like happened recently as you're dating, or or a video of your parents?
drink.
Oh, easily. My other half.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
means you're married. That's what your other half is.
My other half.
My other half. I don't want to see my parents have sex. And it's like,
So you're getting a divorce.
no, we can be an open relationship.
No.
No, you're not though.
No. If she
Hey, the
cheated,
question said nothing about that.
yeah.
No,
if
it's like
she-
letting.
He's just
it's
making
like
up his
letting
own
your
rules.
girl Go do a
What?
porn.
You're not in an open relationship. You can assume that.
if she cheated on me though, like think about it like this.
Yes.
Let me lay this on this. So
Okay.
if I catch her in a porno, right, and it's with someone else, that gives me free reins to cheat. A, win in my book. B, I don't want to see my parents have sex. Like never, ever, ever, ever.
I thought it was more of a question like, would you rather like let your significant other go shoot a porno or watch your parents?
No. Like these are both videos.
It's kind of like what you just said though.
Yeah, we
maybe.
can't assume circumstance though. All we know is that the significant other is in a porno and that the parents are also in a porno. Which one do you want to watch?
Oh, okay.
But you're
Yeah.
no, but dude, you're not gonna. So you said, bro, like this is your wife you're talking about here.
Yeah, I
Lots
mean,
of like married couples are in relationships where they even like
They're not
watch.
though. No, this is not one of those. Like it's got to be.
It doesn't say that in the
You
question.
have to assume the norm though. You have to
okay,
assume the norm.
okay, so I can assume
Okay,
the
but if
norm.
we always assume that's the norm, then we're never gonna normalize, other relationships. People who may want to explore those relationships could feel.
No, but it's
Weird.
fine if it's not normal, but it technically, by the definition, is not normal right now.
Let's not go by norms. Let's go by the question.
I mean, if
No, let's go by no. I'm just kidding.
if I had a problem with it, like I can date or marry a different girl, but I can't get new parents.
Bro, but I mean, my point is like it's not like some crazy thing. Like your parents, obviously, like whether you want to.
Yeah, they clearly
that.
did. I don't know, but like it depends. Like I think there's a lot of variables. Like how long do I have to watch the porno of my parents?
Yeah, I think this is just too tough. Like circumstance wise, might just need
Not though, dude. I mean, like, come on. Okay, let's just do it from like the bad ends of both. Like, this is like you do not want your significant other. You can't So Spencer, to your point, if you make it that you don't mind your significant other in the porn, then this is a no-brainer, obviously. So you have to make it so you don't want them in it, or it's not a would you rather.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
so
not,
you're saying that like going into this marriage, you both had intentions of never cheating.
Right.
No open
Yeah.
relationship.
Or else
Yeah,
this is like a terrible question.
Right, I understand what you're saying by that part,
No.
but I don't know. I couldn't wrap my head around.
You're saying you
But a
would
lot of
rather-
couples don't consider it cheating when you swing or like,
No,
sometimes
but
they
if
like
it's
watching.
But
the
know about it, it's
case,
cool,
then
though.
this is a terrible question because
He's saying
don't care.
that like you go into it agreed that it's just you and the person, not that this is how it.
no,
is.
not even that. Just like this is gonna make you upset. Like let's just say that. Like it's gonna make you very upset.
Okay, so
Fair,
would you
fair.
rather? This is gonna make you upset. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still going. My
Drink.
there.
Bro, I mean, if you're saying you rather date someone for 5 years, marry them, and then have it all come down to you finding them in a porn video, that's how you fucking end it all. Like that sounds rough, man.
No,
Yeah.
that's why I would rather see them in a porno. I'm probably gonna stay with them if we're already married. Like it's not that big of a deal.
You're gonna what?
If like I'd rather see him, my significant other in a porno.
Yeah, and then what'd you say after that?
Like I'll probably still be with them if we're still married. Like Whatever.
You're gonna let her cheat on you?
What do you mean let her? I feel like this is a matter of forgiveness, like for either party if it's
No. What?
I'd way rather that than like have to like see my parents.
You just said you're gonna stay together, bro. What? So you don't care? Like, so you're saying
Bro, shooting a porno is not like going out and having sex with another guy.
it's not a professional
You
porno.
say,
This is
what if
not a
she
professional
reaches out when he
porno.
gets
This is
something
like
more
she's
cool?
fucking
Okay.
somebody else and it's on video.
Dude, there's too many variables to this. Would you rather? We should just move on to the next one, I think.
I do like that. Hey, Matt, I really like that how you were like, it was in a porn. It's not like she was.
Well, dude, if it's that,
out,
then okay, but we can't. You're putting on variables that like you're just like adding variables that make it okay, which ruins the would you rather. So you can't like it's one thing to add variables that make it less or more resisting, but to make it less resisting like ruins the question. So you can't do that. Like that's the whole point of the game.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But there's no. That's why I was saying like we should just go to the next one because we all have different ideas.
No, but like
Yeah, let's go
there's
to the
gonna be
next one
no,
because I feel like we're all
going to
out.
the next one, but there's gonna be scenarios like this in every single question. So it's like we just have to
I
set
just think
rules.
that
Though.
this
You
one
can't
was
make
a
it
lot
more
different
desirable.
than
But anyway,
like, would you rather eat shit flavored chocolate or chocolate flavored?
yeah, like that was. I mean, dude, we were putting variables on that one too, though. Like that's my point. Okay, next one.
All right, drink. Yo, I gotta send you guys the link for this power hour. It's been phenomenal.
What's
Would
the
you
next one?
rather cheat and be caught? This is a good one. Would you rather cheat and be caught or be cheated on and never told? Again, this is not consensual cheating. Like, we have to make it like,
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's
yes.
fair.
Okay, non-consensual. Cheating, you gotta assume that, cheat has the word cheat.
Okay. 100%. Well, I don't know.
be right back.
I don't know, Matt. What do you think?
Well, it was. Would
It
you
was.
rather?
It was you. You.
never get
You
caught, or-
cheat. No, you cheat and you get caught, or your significant other cheated, but you never knew. So like she had an affair, but you never found out about it. But she knows about it. The guy knows about it, and then you lived on with your life. And cheat. So like she did it, and this is not an agreed thing. Nothing. Like she cheated on you.
Drink.
Drink.
You know, that's a great question. I really like this one. I would say I would rather cheat and get caught.
Bro, you just contradicted your entire last answer.
I would go with.
You
I
just said if some. Okay. You just
It
said
would
you
go both
stay
ways
with.
with my argument. What are you talking about?
Huh?
It would go both ways with my argument earlier.
No. You said you'd.
Yeah, because I said if like.
No, wait. You said last
like,
question. Last question. You said you'd get cheated on, see it on video, and stay with them. But now you can get cheated on and never know about it, and you're.
But that was shooting a porno. That's way different than like getting cheated.
Okay, so that's not okay. Never mind. We're on different pages on what that question meant. Go ahead. That's not what I thought.
I agree that cheating isn't the same as shooting a porn.
Yeah,
but
it's
he
not,
but he threw the shooting a porno.
Yeah, that's
like,
not
it
what
was-
it was at all.
It was like let's say
It's seeing a video of you.
no,
getting- of
like
you
let's
shooting.
say like you didn't know it was gonna happen and it wasn't a porno and your best friend sent it. It was like, yo, sorry to show you this, but I got word of this video, and it was just like the only people who have it is like the girl, the guy she did it
that's
with, and then
it's
like your best
technically
friend.
a porn, but it's not like a production porn. Like
Not
you
like
threw that
not
in-
like if she shot a porno, I think that changes every variable.
Oh, completely. That's why I
Yeah.
said you can't add things that make.
Agreed. I agree with that. Okay. So, but now onto this kind of question, Spencer. Would you rather cheat and get caught, or your significant other cheated and you never knew about it?
So Nagy's would rather cheat and get caught.
Yes.
Okay.
I would rather my significant other cheat and I never know about it, to
100%.
be honest.
1,000%.
100%. Because
How could you
if
say
you-
the other way, Nagy? I don't like. You got to back yourself up here.
Well, I just think it'd be interesting from that side just to see like how she would react, I guess.
you're living in a
What?
fantasy world right now.
You would like to see how your wife reacted or
No,
girlfriend if you
if
just.
I
That's
Their best
fucked
friend.
up.
No.
Oh, that's fucked. I
No,
just want to see how she.
if I
No.
cheated, like something is definitely wrong, like with the relationship already. If
How do
I'm-
you what, bro?
Oh,
You're
fuck
no,
you.
you're again. Hold on. Let me I gotta lay some rules here. Again, you're like throwing these variable. Like, dude, what if you just see a hot chick and you go fuck her? Like that's
that
what
would
you gotta
not be
assume.
the case in the cheating circumstance.
How do
Wait,
you
wait, wait,
know?
wait.
Like you cannot throw these variables in.
I didn't throw any variables in it, bro.
You
just-
did.
Hold on.
You're
Let
assuming
me
the only reason you cheat is because you're unhappy. Like that's not true at all.
Maybe that's saying something about the relationship.
No, you can't. No. I cheated before when I
No.
was happy in a relationship. No.
I don't know.
People
Maybe I'm just
Yeah,
spitballing.
let the cheater talk. Let the cheater talk.
Thank
I've never
you.
been in a
Spencer.
relationship
Thank you,
where
Spencer.
I or the other person has cheated.
Okay,
I
well,
really
let the person with
Okay? Well,
experience.
guess what? People cheat.
Okay, I've cheated on every single relationship I've been in. All right, and I was happy in relationships, but people cheat. If you think it's gonna go
That
well,
makes you a shitty person.
yeah, 100%. No one's denying that one. If you think you cheating and you getting caught is gonna go well at all. It's not at
I
all.
don't think he thought that, did you?
He just said he
I'm
wanted to
just
see her
saying-
reaction.
I'm
Yeah, that
just
doesn't mean it's a good
I'm just
reaction.
saying
But
from
who wants to see it? Okay, come on. Like,
drink.
who wants to see a bad reaction?
Straight up. Like,
One
that would be like
last
wanting
thought.
to put someone into stress.
One last thought. Let me just do like one little overview. In my argument of me cheating and getting caught, the problem arises that something is wrong with the relationship, and it might stay together and it might break apart depending on how they worked it out. But in the other one, where
No.
the other
I
person
think we can all agree
doesn't
that
get caught, then
Maddie
there's a
has his
problem,
own
and
reasoning.
it never gets addressed.
No, you're putting
That's
too
fair.
many. You're putting
Yeah.
too many variables in this. This is a would you rather. This isn't
No,
like
no. Here's what he's doing. You're assuming that by cheating, there's a problem. That's like, can you not fathom a case where you're drunk and you see a very hot chick and like, dude, men have natural urges. Like, what is wrong? Why does something have to be wrong with your relationship?
I think it
I
should
guess
be
that's
added
a
that
good-
women
that's a
have
good point.
natural urges too.
yeah, well,
Yes.
both.
Well,
Both.
I'm
That's
saying
what
in
I'm
his
saying.
case, the man.
I'm not trying to say what the scenario should be. I'm just saying from my mindset, like that's
I know, but like you're automatically
Yeah.
assuming there's a problem, which is like giving you incentive to.
that's the only scenario where I would rather be the one cheating, though. I guess.
Okay.
Drink, by the way. Sorry, we got to step off the sex train for like a couple questions.
No, we don't.
That
Okay, let's go to the
I-
next one.
I thought that one was a no-brainer, but I mean,
That was a
just 'cause-
really good one.
These
I
are
look-
good conversational ones.
Yeah, like dude, if we're having a 10-minute conversation, like it's good. Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or use their toothbrush?
Ooh,
Dirty underwear.
I think so too. Yeah,
Turn it inside out, motherfucker.
I think so too.
No,
It's-
you're wearing the dirty underwear, bro. You can't turn
It's
it
different
inside
for
out.
guys.
That's
Because,
such a-
like, I have a pH level in my vagina I have to worry about. Like, that is, at the end of the day, that's just a damp hole. And I need to take care of, like, what's happening around that area. So I'll use the person's toothbrush.
Can I wash the person's toothbrush off?
Well, you like can give it a rinse, but you're not giving it like a full blown clean. Like
Right.
you don't know it's someone else's.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
use
in this-
No,
in-
and Maggie,
I'll pick it up off the
you've
counter.
done it for 3 straight questions. You cannot turn the underwear into
In this, no, listen,
I was
listen,
joking.
listen.
Okay.
In this scenario, you walk into the bathroom. You are 1,000% thinking this toothbrush is yours. You use this toothbrush as you picked it up like you would your own.
Yeah.
100%.
You don't give it a Clorox
Right.
clean. You just pick it up. Use
Right.
it.
I'm sorry.
I would do the underwear though. I think.
I don't think guys have to worry about what
Actually, I don't.
Dude, I think you guys are
know.
crazy to do the underwear. Like, you know, like that's disgusting.
It is, but so is like.
I guess if
Toothbrush,
you
bro, the toothbrush is constantly having toothpaste within it in water. Like, there's not much.
Yeah,
bathroom
that's what I was thinking when Max said the toothbrush. I was like, well, it is being like, it is cleaning something. So it
That's
is
like using someone else's towel or like.
right. Yeah, because the underwear is dirty, so
It's
it remains dirty.
And you're putting that like in your most like precious part of your body that needs like the most care.
And I always like give my toothbrush a little rinse off before, anyways.
Yeah. I think that's a definite toothbrush one. Even though like bad breath is like my kryptonite, like if you have bad breath.
right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to switch to toothbrush now that I think about it because underwear, like, I think now that I think, like, it's almost disgusting when you're wearing your own dirty underwear.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Like,
so
you
do we
feel
wanna-
disgusting.
there's so many more questions. Do we want to kind of like rapid fire through these or like keep having the discussions? I'm down for either.
Sure.
I say discussions.
All right.
Yeah, discussions have been fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Right.
do more. You can save them for the next time too.
Ooh, this is a great one. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self?
Whew.
This is the best question we've got so far.
Future. Well, no, dude,
Dude,
I don't
that's
know.
a terrible answer. Terrible.
It's not. I don't think either answer is terrible, but
Dude, you can make millions if you do it the right way with your past self.
so you're saying like I go back, talk to my past self, and then I
Yeah.
can change any aspect.
You can tell them about an idea.
That's
that
what I'm
is-
saying. So like
Oh.
I'm reliving the life then almost.
Yeah, like that's you're telling your past self, yo, do this.
I mean, you can win the Powerball either way you look at this.
How? How could you win
Yeah.
the Powerball?
'Cause if you go and talk to your past self, you can tell them.
Yeah, but what about the future self? How are you going to win the Powerball that way?
And like the future self tells your present self what the Powerball is going to be in a few weeks or something.
Yeah, but I don't watch the Powerball,
What?
so my future self isn't watching it.
You're talking to your future self.
What?
I mean, you could ask him for the numbers, but does he watch the
You have to like
Powerball?
assume that
Yeah,
you
that's
know
what
it.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying, while you're talking to them, you can have them Google that shit up for you.
You could have done it like you could have been like he can tell you every national champion from here for the next 15 years.
drink.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense to go with your future self for that purpose.
I just think like
I thought you were saying more so
Maybe.
like you have a conversation. You're not changing anything about your
Yeah,
life. You
if
just had a
wanna talk,
conversation.
that's different. Yeah, if I just wanted to talk, I would talk to my future self.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
Okay,
it's,
let's
it's
go
just
with
a,
you just want to talk then.
it's just a sit down conversation. You
I would
don't
talk to
change.
my
You don't change anything that happened
Wait,
in your
well,
life.
no, then I would much rather do my past still because why would you? So you want to know what your future
Well,
is?
that
about?
was my argument to my own self was, but then I would know what would happen my entire life.
I would never want to know.
And
what's
I don't know.
happening.
I
That
don't
would
know.
suck.
What's the
You
point
really
of living?
can't. No matter what you do, you're gonna. It's
You
your
know
fault.
what happens.
Yeah.
I would probably talk to my past regardless, but I think if you're just having a conversation, you can make the argument the future.
Oh, I think you could make like if you're just having a conversation, the future one like goes out the window. You guys would rather
but-
know what you like. You'd want to know what your life is like in the future.
I mean, some people might. Like some people might, yeah.
but you can't. With that same argument, you can't.
You can't change anything. I agree, but some people
Oh, I
might
would
want to
hate
know.
that. I
Some
would
people might want to know some kid who's getting recruited. Okay, did I go Division 1? Like, there's so many. Like, did I make it? Did I do this?
It could
Did
save
I-
you a lot of stress and worrying, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And then
But
like,
that could. But let's say your goal is to go Division 1, and you find out you didn't make it,
Okay.
and then so you find this out your freshman year. What are you gonna do? Freshman year in high school.
Maybe focus on art and become an artist.
So that's gonna take away all like, dude. High school football for some people is like
I agree, but it can
great
work. Yeah, it
experience.
can.
You're
But
gonna
you're just,
ruin that experience for yourself.
but you're playing the complete opposite. It could easily go like that kid did do exactly what he wanted to do, and he could live it out, fulfill it, and he doesn't have to stress over everything anymore. Like you're just going the complete opposite way. There is the other way.
No,
too.
you can't change anything though. So when you
I
say
know
focus
that.
on art,
I know,
that's-
I know. You okay? So you can't do that. But you're saying he finds out he doesn't. Okay, what if someone found out he did? Like it works both ways.
What about
Since time
Spencer?
travel
Yeah, but
doesn't
like,
exist,
why would
that's-
you risk finding out you didn't and then ruin your high school experience playing football? Like you just know you're not gonna your end goal is not gonna be met.
Yeah,
But like,
I mean-
your present self has the power to change
they
whatever
don't.
future may
No,
lay
they don't.
ahead.
No. This is
Self that you're talking
No, we're saying
no.
you
This
can't
is
do
this
that.
is saying
who followed the path that you're currently on right now.
no.
If you
Everything.
that future person and like say you didn't make something you want.
No, we're saying you can't
you
do
can
that.
make
though.
changes in your routine that you're doing now
No,
to avoid, you know.
No, Spencer.
No, we're
Spencer,
saying you
Spencer,
can't
we're
do
saying
that.
nothing changes. So if you go back and talk to your
you
past,
mean we've been saying that, Snaggy.
Maggie,
I feel like this is hard to discuss because we don't know how time traveling works. It
Okay,
doesn't exist.
so Spencer, we're saying this though. So let's say
We put the stipulation on both the answers.
yeah. So Spencer, we're saying that 12-year-old Spencer, you right now could go back and have a conversation with. Okay, so you could just
I'd be
talk.
so fed up.
You could just talk about life. You know what I'm saying? Or you can talk about 50-year-old Spencer and find out what happened between now and 50 years old.
Then
And I
Nothing
can't
changes.
change anything that happens
Listen.
in my timeline.
But listen, nothing
What'd you
changes.
say?
And nothing changes in
No,
my timeline.
No,
Can't
so,
change
like,
shit,
you're
you
gonna-
just know.
So you can't change it. So even if you talk to your future self, everything happens how it was supposed to, and everything happens as if you're your
Right.
future self. If you talk to your past self, you can't tell them to do anything differently. So it's the same life no matter what.
My future self, because I feel like the painful or the past self would just be like painful, just straight up painful. Yeah. So let's go with future self, because then like I can wonder the whole time, well, I wonder how I get there. I would intentionally not ask them how I got there so I can
I
save
see what
that
you're saying
mystery
by that a
for
little bit.
myself. But
Like you could
Nagy,
see
what would you do? Nagy, what would you do?
I was back on the pass train. I was about to switch, but Spencer like brought up a really good point. Like, if I talk to my future self, that takes away like a great amount of anxiety in like my successes or my downfall. Like,
But you could be miserable knowing you're gonna fail as well.
then you have time to accept. You have so much time to accept rather than like wonder and
Careful
push
about
and
that.
push and push just for nothing to come out of it. But then again, that could be like a state of blissful. I don't want to call it
Yeah,
ignorance.
like
It's
bliss is
not
everything.
ignorance to push yourself.
Bliss is everything. Like I would never want to know what happens in my life in the future ever. That's like asking, would you want to know the day you die or not?
I feel like this is a good question, and there definitely is no right or wrong answer. I am enjoying everyone's
Right.
answers. This is a good one.
I would
I
probably.
think this is a clear answer. I'm just gonna say it.
if I could
I
go
don't
back
think
and
it's
talk
clear.
to my,
I think it's crystal clear.
if I could go back and talk to myself when I was like 12 years old, like about a random baseball game that I'd love to know like every detail about, like I would definitely do that.
Yeah, that'd be a good conversation.
I miss baseball so much.
So you're when you go to your future self, you're taking a risk.
Not everyone's had good past, so let's leave it at that and go to the next question.
True, but you can talk to yourself if you're saying you never had any good moments in your past, like you can talk about anything in your past at like any point in time.
I feel like we just keep adding stuff on. You're saying that the timeline doesn't change. So if the timeline doesn't change and I can't change, like if I'm a present self talking to my past self and I can't tell my past self how to be wiser or how to change any of my circumstances, that would just be straight up painful for me. So that's not a circumstance I would want to be under if I could not change my timeline. That is the stipulation that we put down. I would rather talk to my future self if I can't change my timeline.
Okay.
I thought that was a really good question. You definitely prefaced that question very well, you know.
Thank you. No, but okay, let's just go to the next one. Fuck it.
We're at 48, by the way, on the Power Hour.
All right.
$48 already?
Yeah, dude, I have not drank 48 times, I'll tell you that.
You're not drinking enough.
Power hour is what? 4.5 or 5.5 beers?
I don't know. I feel like we should keep going and record like a 30-minute part 2 or something.
I'm down.
Okay, here's one.
I'm down. I'll go as long as you guys want to go.
If you could reincarnate yourself, would you rather become a human or an animal?
Ooh, is my current self still there?
No.
No,
So you
like
just-
you're a different person.
You died and you became something else.
Ooh,
Can I pick the animal that I reincarnate?
yeah, right.
I don't know.
We're asking you, like, since you're throwing the questions out, you
Okay,
should.
let's say no, you can't.
Okay, then
You don't know what human you're going to be, right?
I'm
Oh, true.
Yeah, so you could not like the person you are at all, but
Yeah.
but you can't change it. But you understand that you don't like the person you are, right? Fair.
Not until you do it.
drink.
Like, not until you make that choice.
Yeah, not until you make the choice of being a person. Are you saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. Is like you have the knowledge that you can't change the person once you are the person, but you don't like the person.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, so you can't become a good person.
Like, let's say I took the chance and became a person, and I
You're
was
just like
someone
you're
I
just like a
hated.
thief. You can't
Yeah,
change
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
But like, I can't change that. But I know I hate the person. I don't know though. Like an animal. Like, what if I became a fucking
Like
rabbit?
an ant. What if you became like
Ooh.
So like
Rabbits
it's
fuck all the
you're-
time.
They do. That is true.
So you're saying like a risk you could take would be like being a raccoon or like
Ooh.
a felon with like you're in prison your whole life or something.
Yeah.
No, you still get to like determine like the
No, no, you don't. Like you don't you're taking the risk. Like, how's that
That's
not?
the whole risk.
Either way, you take the risk. Either way.
Yeah, because the whole
But you
risk,
also could be a lion.
that's what I'm saying though. But like you can't be like you. If everyone would pick a person, if you could just be like you change everything, because you would have your knowledge, and you can go back and be a
Yeah.
different person.
Why, Nagy? This question would blow if you could be
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates,
2.0.
or if you could be like so. If you could be any human you wanted, no animal compares.
No, I
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
assuming that, but I'm saying there's a random chance whether you're a criminal or like a successful.
Okay,
Yes.
but if you can choose the human, why would you ever pick an animal?
I would pick an animal on the off chance, the very, very off chance, I either get to be a house cat or one of those purse dogs.
I think it'd be dope as fuck if you came back as like a lion. That'd be fucking sick.
That'd be
But I don't know though. Like, for me, there's so many animals I wouldn't want to be. Like,
like imagine being a fucking
Like a minnow.
like a sloth
or like,
Yeah, like
yeah, a
fucking-
sloth.
or like a fat seal that can't move really.
Oh,
Yeah, you're just gonna get eaten by
There's
sharks.
way too many animals that are like
Bro,
ready to-
unless you're at the
Exactly,
top of the food
exactly.
chain, your life's gonna be short as fuck too.
I think I would take the risk of a person.
I
Like,
would be a
fuck
person.
it. Fuck it. If I'm a shitty person, I'm a shitty person.
Right?
Dude, but
I
imagine
am.
being in jail in prison.
I know that's the one thing though, because like you. So that's the thing. What would fuck you is like you
I
understand.
would rather be an ant at that point.
Like you understand how life should be lived at your normal right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you get
Wait,
where
okay,
you.
here, let's do this one. Here's a new one. Would you rather be a groundhog? Is that hopefully that's not a good animal to be in your guys' eyes, or be by the age of 18, or no, not even 18, like by the age of 14, you're like a serial like felon, like you're in and out of like juvie prison, like, and then you end up going to jail like for the rest of your life at some point.
that sounds like a good book to sell. So that one.
Over the
Groundhog.
groundhogs do suck though. Like
So a groundhog, or you get to have
Ugh.
some good moments in your life. Like obviously you're not locked up the whole time, but like at some point you do go to prison for the rest of your life.
Alina, did you make this one up?
Yeah, I said I made this one up.
Right?
I don't know. I think I would be a groundhog.
A groundhog.
No, I feel bad for this 14-year-old. Like, I literally personified this person in my head that you made up, and I just want to give them a hug.
Now you're making people up.
So you could
Spencer.
hug yourself. If you're gonna be the 14-year-old.
What?
He's saying if you were going to be the 14-year-old, you can hug yourself. Oh my.
All right, let's go to the next one.
She definitely did not understand when you first
Yeah,
said it. She was
You
like,
thought I
what?
was saying you're a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
I guess I'd rather be a groundhog because if
I would make you fuckers have 6 more weeks of winter every year.
Every year. Fuck the
Every
humans. If I'm a
year.
groundhog, winter
Every
every
year.
time. Every time.
I'm never coming out of that hole.
That's what he said.
You get a sense.
Yo, here's a good one. Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Ooh.
What was the last one?
Sticky.
Sticky.
Bitchy or sticky?
No, itchy.
Oh.
Sticky or sticky?
Yo. I
Good one.
don't know at all.
That's a terrible
Dude.
one.
I know mine.
I don't mind.
Nagy. All right, you answer yours, Nagy.
No doubter for me.
I'd way rather be sticky.
What?
Way rather, he said.
Bro, you are high on crack. You can still itch yourself and shit.
I think. Look, I work with tape. I think I'd rather be itchy for sure.
Oh no doubt.
When you get sticky, you can't do anything.
Bro, hot and sticky, like.
Imagine
Imagine
this. Imagine this.
Do I only stick to myself or do I stick to everything?
No, like your hands are sticky.
Everything.
You
You
stick
sit on
to
the couch.
everything.
You're sticky.
All right, I would way rather be itchy then.
No, too bad. Too bad.
You can't come
Because I was
around
thinking
the
of
side.
sticking to myself only.
No.
What does that
But if-
mean?
like,
That's
what
still
do you-
low.
What are you, Spider-Man? I mean,
Wow, I'm back on the sticky train. Michael brought up a great point. I can scale any mountain I can if I'm sticky, and I can make millions of dollars.
That
shoot it.
sticky.
You can't shoot it.
But my hands, I can
You're
climb
not
up
that
the fucking
sticky, bro.
mountain.
You're not that sticky.
Yo, that's a good point.
I don't
I
know,
can
though.
be the best
You're
rock
not
climber in
gonna
the world if I'm sticky. Just
Okay, but you also have the opportunity of
They're like
falling. You also have the opportunity of falling.
Bro, you're not that sticky though.
I would go. Jesus Christ. I would
You're
go.
not that sticky, bro.
I would go.
Bro, I'm
itchy.
that sticky. If I'm that sticky, I'm being sticky.
I would go itchy.
Itchy, no brainer.
Spencer, what would you
So
go?
it was itchy or sticky?
Sticky, icky.
Drake?
Ugh. I'd rather be constantly itchy, and this is why. Because with what I do, that would be gross to be sticky all the time. If I'm itchy all the time, I can at least get that checked up. Like, hey, Duck, can you look down there? This. Oh, I'm cool still. I'm good, thanks. You know, like, it's all good.
Even though you just got an itch.
I agree with you 100%, Spencer. Like, not even close. Sticky is like the worst.
Yeah, dude. Like, imagine Spencer, imagine shooting a scene and
Dude,
you
it
couldn't get
feels
anything
good to
done
get
because you're
stuff
just
when
sticking
you
to
do it.
everything. Like, oh, the guy like tries pushing you in a different position and you're just stuck to the bed. Like,
Bro, but like, it feels
fine.
good to itch yourself, no?
Well, shit already does sometimes get sticky. Like, I remember one scene, I was Snow White, and I was fucking one of the dwarfs, and they had
Which
this
one?
white beard for him.
Sleepy.
It's somewhere, it's by
Sleepy.
Amateur Box. But they had this white dwarf beard on him, and not only that, there's this one blanket, and all the fuzzies kept getting everywhere. Like, I'm obviously wetting stuff down there, and we were working, and this was the last scene of the day, so we were starting to sweat a little bit, and we were constantly having to pick off all the white fuzzies on our privates, and like for the camera and on us. And
Wow, that sounds like a production error. Getting some bad blanket.
Right?
Nagy, just find another power hour. We'll go an hour and a half.
I'm down. I'm down.
But here's another good point, though. It feels good to itch yourself when you itch.
It does.
Oh God, yeah, when you itch
It doesn't.
enough,
It
you get
doesn't
to
feel
rub
good
it.
to get sticky.
No,
on
there's
you.
no positive from being sticky. You
Let's say
cannot
okay.
scale it
Let's
and
just
build
let's
it.
just say let's just say this. This is just for a little argument. You are sticky, and if you get the stickiness off, it's away for 10 minutes, and then it comes back. Though you getting the stickiness off though will feel worse than when it was on because it hurts because you have to scrape. Like being sticky is the worst thing ever.
I think there's levels to sticky, though.
Every day it'd be better to be itchy, but like I said, if I can climb
Okay, but if he can climb up a wall, you're being that sticky, that's the worst.
Dude, if you're that sticky, your life would blow. If you can scale a building,
no,
normal life would blow. You
logistically,
couldn't,
it definitely
how would you like,
You couldn't eat. You couldn't.
how would
do
you
anything.
transfer things from hand to hand?
right logistically
Your stick strength is enough to
logistically, it
scale
would
a
be better
building.
to be itchy all the time, bro.
Your setup is
Logistically.
bullshit.
Yeah, your setup blows.
Your
man.
setup
All
is
right, next
bullshit,
one.
and I'll say why.
Next one.
You're not Spider-Man.
Hey, did you see me over there like 3 minutes
Yeah.
ago?
Halfway up that 6-foot wall.
Hey,
Oh, this is a great one. This is a
hey,
great
wait!
one.
Before you do the next question, I was showing my phone earlier because I was gonna see if any of you guys remember this movie.
Oh yeah, we
It's
couldn't
like
see
randomly
shit.
on the Power Hour.
Bambi,
No,
Mulan.
it's
No,
Spirit.
Spirit. Bro, Michael, we saw
I
that
actually
in
never
theaters
watched.
together. Remember that shit?
No.
Our whole family saw that shit. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen
was
that. Well,
trash.
obviously I have, but
Bro, this song.
Yo, the horse. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was.
Bro, if you
it
ever
was
need a
us, the
good-
Rices, and you.
it's a
And
great
God.
playlist. The Spirit playlist is like Phil Collins, Tarzan type shit.
yeah.
All
All right. Hey, here's a great one, Spencer. You're gonna start us off. All right.
right.
Would you rather not have sex for a year, or have it every day of your life but never orgasm?
Okay, what was the first one again?
Never have sex for a year.
A year?
Or have it every day of your life and never orgasm?
I would hold off sex for a year if it meant I got to orgasm for the rest of my life multiple times a day.
If what?
If it meant if no sex for a year meant I could orgasm again once I did start having sex,
Okay.
and I could orgasm multiple times a day like I normally still do, then yeah, I'll hold off a year. I'll hold off.
Yeah, this question sucks actually.
I think, yeah.
I think it's a no-brainer what she said.
For a guy too, like if you're not coming, then what the fuck's the point?
What's the point for a girl if they don't come though?
Yeah.
I agree.
Ask any girl who has sex with me. I don't know.
Self-burn.
I'm just kidding. I'm all about others.
I don't know, man. You sold me on the
Spe-
other end.
Spencer
All right,
just rolled
ready?
her eyes at me. Jesus.
No, that was a good thing. That was a good thing.
Oh, yo, this is actually a good one. Yo, this is a good one. Ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather, Nagy, you're starting us off. Would you rather spend a day wearing wet socks or spend a day with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
A kernel, like a corn.
So
That
like you don't get it out, it's under the entire day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or wet socks the whole day.
Wet sex.
If is it in my front teeth, like front teeth?
No, it's like annoying you the whole day.
Even if it's in your back teeth, those are like the most annoying.
You feel it the whole day. Like you literally like feel
Like you
like
can't,
the
but you
pressure
can't
of
get it
your-
out.
you
Once you
can't-
fall
I
asleep.
would rather have the wet socks because
Yeah, same.
a lot of the day I'm gonna be like sitting anyways, just like not.
Yo, that is-
Terrible answer.
That'd be
Terrible
so
answer.
funny though.
But I couldn't imagine going to work and like having a kernel in my fucking teeth and like everyone seeing it.
What are you sitting there talking to someone the whole day?
Yeah, if you
Are you
have,
talking like this?
That's why I was asking if it's in my front teeth.
What do
or
you
my-
do for no, bro? Like,
I'm going wet socks too.
oh,
cool,
dude, it's
what's up?
kernel for sure.
No, wet socks.
if a
That's
kernel-
You
like-
guys do not know
Bro,
how.
I love my teeth. I love my teeth.
Dude, if something's annoying me in my mouth, it ruins my entire day. I get mad. I don't want to do shit.
Do you guys not? When's the last time you had wet socks on, bro? Like it is the worst.
The other day,
I can mentally
Wow.
make the best.
it was
out of
pouring
wet
out rain and I was
socks.
working
I
outside.
cannot-
I had wet
I
socks on.
cannot mentally
And
make
you know
the
what?
best out of a
I
kernel with my gum line.
I sat there and I was like, I could do this for a day.
Drink.
What do you mean you had wet socks on?
We were
I feel
working
like
outside
wet
and it was
socks in
pouring.
Vegas would do me good, like cool me off, you know?
Like
yeah,
it started
dude,
pouring and we had to get
No,
everything.
The wet socks could become dry in Vegas in like 3.5 hours.
No. They
They
stay
would
wet. So
literally
it's,
never get dry.
no, they
I'm just
stay.
kidding.
They
Oh,
stay
never-
wet.
But that's a good thing then. Then it's a cooling effect.
No, it's just like no,
I'm wet
hell no.
socks.
It's not cool. It's like warm, nasty, like moisture, like disgusting. Like you have
I'm going. I'd rather have wet socks.
Us three voted wet socks.
Yeah,
Also,
you
wet
guys don't
socks, I
understand.
can
though.
sell them afterward.
What? Yeah.
You said he
Also-
could sell them afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely probably could.
Bro, I don't think you guys are underestimating how annoying wet socks are.
You're underestimating how one of my biggest pet peeves is having anything in my mouth.
No, dude, I know. Trust me, like everyone has shit in their mouth. Like it's more common to have that.
It's no,
Yes, it
pop-
is.
bro.
You think it's more common to have wet socks than have something
Yeah,
stuck in your teeth?
Yes, it's obviously more common to have something stuck in your teeth than wet
Yeah.
socks.
So
If
that was
it's
my
more
point.
like, come on, if you found someone who's like, no, I have more wet socks than I do have stuff.
That was my
like,
point, and you
like
said
that's-
no. Your first
I know,
response
no,
was
I didn't. Okay, it is definitely more common for someone to have stuff stuck in their teeth. What I'm saying
Lord have mercy.
is it aggravates me way more.
Okay, that's fair.
But I don't know.
Here, give me 1 second. I got in my charger.
Small sample, I have been able to live with wet socks for 2 to 3 hours. When I have a popcorn kernel stuck in my mouth for 10
It's the
minutes,
worst, bro.
I am the most annoyed person, and I just sit there trying to get it out for the entire 10 minutes.
Right. I've left a movie at a movie theater that
Because
I'll be on a like to go to the bathroom and get the kernel out.
That's what I'm saying. Like I couldn't imagine a whole
Okay,
day.
that's a little extreme. That's weird that you did that.
I don't think it is.
That was
I'm
just
with
like-
them.
You would leave a movie, like a
No,
movie.
no. He said to go to the bathroom.
to get
Dude,
to
since
get a
I've
kernel
been-
on my teeth.
since I can remember, I've never left the movie theater once the movie starts, ever.
Oh,
What? Not even to pee if
Wait,
it was a really
what?
long movie?
are you? What?
Are you guys saying you go to a movie and then miss parts of the movie to go pee?
I've
You've-
gone.
Because
I've gone.
I
I've
have
gone-
to pee.
What are you guys, 6 years old?
You've
Like,
never been to a
I've
movie
gone
that
to-
you're like.
No, don't shame the bladder.
You've never been to a movie where like this is not that good too.
Yo, I've
No,
gone.
dude, fuck no. I don't go to a movie if I don't know I'm gonna fucking watch it. Like I either am like so pumped to see it that I, even if it like sucked, I would like give it
So
the
you,
chance to get
you don't
better.
go to the movies that much.
I mean, I don't know. Like, how often do you go to the movies?
Probably like
Now,
once a
not,
month.
not a lot, but like
Once a year?
Once a month.
You
There's people that go to the movies a lot. Like
I
I know
used to-
AMC.
when
No,
I
no,
lived in,
hold on.
when I lived in Boston, I went twice a month.
okay? I feel like I feel like you can't count that if it's like such a small sample size. Like that's just like
I
what.
would,
Okay,
I would leave the movie to go to the bathroom if we smoked like before a movie we were trying to see that we thought was gonna be dope to see high. We would go to the bathroom and rip a dab pen like 30
okay.
minutes of the
We're
movie.
not in high school in 16,
You go-
Maggie.
You don't have to
But-
go to the bathroom to rip a dab.
All right, Olina,
I'm gonna rip a
Olina,
dab
I'll
pen
say
in the
this. I'll say
movie
this.
theater.
No, you can 100% rip a dab pen in the movie theater.
Olina, I'll give you an example. Okay,
Drink.
It. Okay, you remember the movie It?
Yeah.
I didn't really want to see it. Everyone I was with was like, "We're going to see It."
Okay, that's different. So in my, I got
that's
you.
that's
But-
my point. Is what I'm saying is like you only go with certain ones, so I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
While his thing is,
So hold on. Here's the
If someone-
question: would you say going 12 times a year is a lot, or yes or no?
I think that's average.
For
No,
a lot of people, like honestly,
that's
it's
not.
Once-
That's
it's
once
not
a
average.
market big
once
enough
a
to
month,
offer
I
these
don't know.
memberships where they're
I
letting
feel like once a month is a good
come in
amount.
and
I'd say
watch
once a
like
quarter is more average.
that there's a big enough
to 12
market
times a
for
year
these,
is like
you know.
fair.
I mean, then there's people going that often if the market's that big enough to support that.
I think a lot of people. Yeah, I think. I think a lot
Well,
of people
what are
go
we
to
saying? The
movies.
average person in the United States, I guarantee it's not once per month.
No,
Oh,
probably
not the
not.
average person, I don't think.
But you got to think. You got to think someone
Okay,
who
so the
never.
average, how many? So
But
how many times is
some
the
of those
average
movie
person?
buffs might bump the average up.
But you can't. I don't know. I don't think you can throw
What'd
in
you
someone
say?
in this. She said the average. She said someone who goes like 7 times to the same movie is going to bump it up. But I don't think you can throw in someone who never goes to a movie.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
low.
you exclude those outliers, the average
Yeah,
person.
you can't include people that never go to the movie theaters, and you can't.
Yeah, obviously, that's how averages work. So wait, Spencer, what would you say the average person goes to the movies per year?
I have no idea. I think I don't go that often, and I probably go, I would say 3-4 times average a year.
Yeah,
is
me too.
my average.
I think that's average, though.
How many times?
3-4
I
times a year. like
probably
once
go
a
3 or
quarter.
4 times a year. Like, not because
Yeah.
I enjoy them, like just because that's probably just
No,
about
for
how often
one,
I get out to go.
Netflix, all streaming services play a role in that now.
Yeah, I would agree. I would
But
say.
anyways, my point is though, okay, let me rephrase it. If you guys were at a movie that you wanted to see, like you were like, I need to see this movie in theaters, would you ever go to the bathroom or go get popcorn and miss some of the movie?
I have, because I've had to pee that bad, straight
How
up.
badly I wanted to see the movie.
I just said you wanted to see it bad.
Then no, I wouldn't go to the bathroom.
Okay, so the crux of it is that you guys go pay to see a movie that you don't really care to see that much.
Because
I never said that.
No, I'm saying
Oh, it was me.
they did.
It was
They
me.
did.
I didn't pay
going-
for any of those
going to the
tickets,
movie
but
is
Well,
so
okay,
stupid.
that's also. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you paid for it. It's just like if you wanted to see it or not.
No, half the time you go to the movies, it's like a social gathering type of shit.
Bro, what? When do you go to the movies as a social gathering past like age 15?
When I was in college and we didn't have a lot of money and we wanted to do something that wasn't at our dorm room or house, we could go
That sounds like the lamest shit I've ever heard.
like,
Aw, I'm in favor of movie nights.
all right, bro, just do the next fucking question. Drink.
I was not trying to make you feel bad. Jesus Christ.
I didn't have a lot of money when I was in college, and it was really cheap to go
Bro,
to the movie
neither
theater.
did I. I didn't do that, but I'm just like, never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. Like,
It
you
was
can,
only like $5 or $6 to go see a movie when I was.
I would rather go bowl though. Like, go bowl and like buy some beers.
That was one of the other things because it was only 5%.
I don't know. Never mind.
I wasn't. No.
I mean, but my point is like, why would so you want to go spend $5 or $6 on something you don't really want to see?
dude,
Like,
this
how is
has
that fun?
nothing
Hey,
to do with the
like-
question.
yeah.
No. But here's how is it you can't talk during a movie? It's not really social at all. That was a bad point, in my opinion.
I remember them being social in like middle school and stuff. And to be fair, like he just recently graduated college, and the theaters are a lot nicer now. Like it's an actual experience, and they have bars now.
It is,
You can
but
actually-
it's not really that social. Like the whole the meat of it is you have to be silent and watch something.
No,
It's not very social.
it was with my close friends so that we would have something to talk about. Like,
Okay.
This has
Yeah, that's a
nothing to
good
do
point.
with the question.
I mean, I've watched movies with my friends even inside a house, you know. And
Yeah,
stuff.
like that would make more sense than like going. I don't know. Never mind. Whatever. If you don't have a lot of money, then why are you spending it on a movie that you don't really care to watch?
I mean, people love movies, Alina. I know it's a hard thing to grasp, but
No, but that's why you can watch it on. If you're saying, but if you start your point by saying we don't have that much money, and there's free movies available like Netflix that everybody can share the login to, then not something I go spend money on.
yeah, but there's a lot of movies that you still have to spend money on,
drink,
no matter what happens.
drink.
Okay, but if you don't have a lot of money, you're gonna go spend money on movies.
I mean,
It was $5 or $6.
I mean, you hold the point that you didn't have that much money.
I think it doesn't matter how much money you have, and I think this is a.
Yeah, if that wasn't thrown into the equation, then I guess like it is what it is. But
social.
all right, this has nothing to do with anything for the third
Like,
time.
I think
It wasn't
every
even part of the question.
type of like entertainment money, because we all need something to entertain us, to get us.
yeah,
out.
we definitely do. But okay, let's just move on. I want people in the comments to vote who made more sense there, by the way. Okay.
It's funny to answer these once the drinks get flowing.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where we left off.
Colonel in your teeth. What's up?
Here we go. Michael, you ready?
Drink.
Drink.
Would you rather drink 2 liters of piss or 2 liters of sweat?
What the
Oh God. How fresh is the piss? Can we refrigerate it?
Bro,
Because
I want to hear, like, would you rather go vacation a week in Cabo or vacation a week in France? Piss or sweat? What the fuck?
Yeah, assume they're both warm or both cold, whatever you want to do.
Is it mine?
okay, if they're both warm, piss. If they're both cold, piss.
Is it my sweat and my piss?
Good question. I don't know.
Dude, sweat seems like it'd be thick. That has like skin cells in it and shit.
Drink.
I want to drink after that question.
Right. Michael had to make the transition. So, I mean, yeah, if it's my own.
Yo, wait. Let me just say one fucking thing.
What?
Nagy, you just said you want to hear if you want a fucking vacation in Cabo or France. The fuck are we playing with 2-year-olds?
That would be a terrible
Like
question.
I don't
what?
think 2-year-olds have enough reference to choose between France or
Bro,
Cabo.
Well, like these are.
I don't. Yeah, why'd you say 2-year-olds? But 2, I think, is a question now.
I mean, you could ask my niece if she wanted to go
Dude,
visit
What
somewhere.
did she say?
I just
Yeah,
If you
I
gave her,
want
if
I
you gave her
want some
2 answers,
positive-
she would.
I want some positive would you rather's in between.
What the fuck are we, PBS?
Yo,
Oh.
Matthew, I was picking up what you were putting down.
I want some
Wow.
positive would you rather's between the hard, like the gross shit.
What are we, PBS? I'll say it again.
Bro, how is the last one gross?
None of the, like. There's only been like 2 gross ones.
How is the last one gross?
Isn't the last one piss and sweat?
No, this is the
Drink.
next.
That's this one.
Drink again.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to break the seal soon.
Piss
That's
or
this
sweat?
one.
Then
Okay, I didn't hear the question fully.
Drink 2 liters of piss, 2 liters of sweat.
2 liters of piss or 2 liters of sweat?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. I don't know.
That is a tough one.
I'm like, this is the only one that I don't like. I'm pretty stumped right here.
I think I'd rather drink 2 liters of piss.
You think?
Would you rather drink 2 liters of?
I think I might have to go with piss too, Nagy.
Because I feel like piss would taste a lot like
What the
Like-
person drank or ate?
I hydrate pretty well. I feel like my piss would taste like very, very close, like a lot closer to water than sweat. Like sweat would be unbearably salty. Like you'd be drinking like seawater if you drink your sweat.
Yeah, but the seawater is better than piss, I think.
No, you can't. You can't drink. You would literally not be able to drink 2 liters of sweat,
There's no time limit.
dude. I'd rather get it all. If there's no time limit, I'd rather get it all over with way faster than.
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
If there's no time limit, then
You have a sip a day.
you could do it as fast as you wanted regardless.
I'm sticking to my guns. I'm gonna.
If there was a time limit, your stance would still be I want to get it done as fast as possible. Is my point.
Just think either way, I guess. And I'm starting to get a little drunk, so give me a little.
All right, no. From now
I know
on,
you are, brother.
you can answer.
That's when I sharpen up and
Very-
start pounding on the answers and sharpen them up a little bit, huh?
Do you
Right.
guys mind if I grab some stir fry from my neighbor?
No.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right, let's talk some shit about her. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the piss.
I'm probably gonna go piss too. Actually, I don't know.
It's almost over, is it not?
Yeah, I mean, what minute are we at, Nagy?
I started a new one.
I know.
Yeah. What minute are we at?
Like 12.
So we got 18 minutes.
Well, I mean, now it's pause it. She should not have went to get that food, bro.